Hello and welcome back to my garden. Today we're in my vegetable garden and it's absolutely glorious day. Beautiful, glorious, sunny and warm day. And I thought that what could be better just to take up another task that was hanging on me, and that's planting my garlic. The timeline when you want to plant your garlic will definitely depend on your weather and on your climate conditions. So I live in a really mild climate and it's a zone approximately 9B. So it's the south of France and it's still warm here. Mornings are rather chilly, but I believe that during the day the temperatures go up to 23 degrees. We're still in the morning, that's why I'm wearing my jumper. But yeah, it's still warm and it's still enough sun to grow and to plants to establish. So that's why right now for me it's not too late. And even last year I believe that I've planted my garlic and my onions in, I don't know, in January or maybe in the beginning of February. Then before I start preparation of the soil, and I'll show you where I'm going to be planting my garlic, that actually it's really crucial to add a lot of goodness into the soil. I'm not going to be doing this today just because I'm not ready to go into my compost piles. That's going to be for another day and another jumper, not white one. So yeah, today I'm going to be planting and knowing that I'm going to be adding a nice layer of compost, homemade compost, and I have beautiful bins here. I know that right now I'm going to be planting rather shallow, allowing this cushion of compost going in a several few days. And another good thing is that in autumn, normally all of us getting enough moisture and enough rain to give a nice boost to your plants. That's why I'm planting today. Like, I know that I don't have time to do my compost, but I know that tomorrow and the day after tomorrow we will have a lot of rain. So I prefer the garlic bulbs to sit in the ground already waiting for this moisture. So now I will turn the camera and I will show you where I'm going to be working today, and then I will show you the two varieties of garlic that I picked up for planting this year. And it's absolutely glorious today. I really hope that it translates on camera, but it's warm, it's sunny, it's colorful, it's beautiful. And here are two beds where I'm going to be planting garlic. I need to remove a few weeds from here and there, and then to prepare the soil I won't be removing random potato plants. Just like I will let them do their thing. They're not really in the way of my garlic planting. I don't know, I will work around them. And here are two varieties of garlic that I want to plant. First one is Mesodrome and another one is Theodore. And all of them are soft necks. They're rather big bulbs. They have really good storage characteristics, and yeah, that's our plan for today, like both of them. So first of all you need to open them, and then you don't want obviously to plant the whole head of garlic. You want to open it and to get a separate cloves like this one. And as you can see, within one bulb of head of garlic, there are cloves that are smaller size and bigger. And normally what they say that you want to plant bigger because it's proven that you will get bigger garlic heads, but I have enough space to plant them. I just will be spacing them differently, and I will be putting separately in one part bigger and in another one smaller cloves, so I would know that if I want to eat it as a fresh garlic, I will be picking from this part. And if something will grow and not to the head like a big head, it's fine for me. And now garlic is ready for planting. I will be putting this cloves into the ground with this part down, flat side down, and pointy side up. Sometimes cloves are rather curved like this one, so there's no like straight line. But anyway, you're facing this down, this up, and garlic will find its way. Hoping that if I don't need to go too deep, I can avoid doing the holes in the ground and just put one clove on a pretty much topsoil level, and that would be off, but it's not. So right now I'm doing holes in the ground and putting cloves each and every clove and individual hole. And this is what we've got right now. So rows were the clothes, and I don't want to cover them. That is going to be just a reminder for me that I need to put a compost on. And I'm going to be adding about 10 centimeters of compost, and that would be just enough, like top layer for garlic. And if you're wondering that maybe it's too deep because already cloves are in the ground, but the compost will compact during the winter time, so it's gonna be just perfect. It's not too deep, it's just fine. And that was just the perfect amount of garlic. And now these beds need to be covered with the compost. And I'm not worrying about watering them just because I know that the rain is coming. And probably you noticed that actually light has changed quite a lot, because right now that's already an evening. And yeah, look what we were doing today. I'm super excited because that's the structures to support and raspberries and blackberries. And yeah, we've not finished yet, and we need to spend another day or day and a half to continue working on them, but it's so lovely. And this structure will make all this area look much more finished. And then we will be adding edges, we will be bringing some stones, and we'll be adding like infrastructure for this area. But even right now, I like it so much. And this is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for staying with me and planting garlic today in my garden. And let's see how it grows, but I really hope that we will get a beautiful harvest from it. And this update, and it's not finished, it's too high, we will adjust everything, but yeah, it's getting shape and I couldn't be more excited. All the materials are reclaimed, everything that we found here on this property when we just bought it. So yeah, I really feel good about it, and we will add a few touches and it's going to be really, really lovely. Thank you very much for staying with me, and see you next time in the garden.